guys! Today we're going to make Brussels sprouts. We went to the farm. They let us pick Brussels sprouts along with the strawberries, so it's part of the tour. Also, my Brussels sprouts here have different sizes. My kids, they like the smaller ones because they're less bitter. But then, when you make these Brussels sprouts, you know, my recipe for this, the bitterness will be gone. It will be delicious. Let's get started. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and line the baking sheet with a parchment paper. To start, if some outer leaves are dry, trim them off and trim off a small part of the end of each sprout, then slice lengthwise. If the sprouts are very small, you do not need to slice them lengthwise, just cut off the bottom part. In a large bowl, add the sprouts. Then mix in the olive oil. Make sure you choose a really high quality olive oil. Salt, and I'm using kosher salt. Then freshly ground black pepper. Mix well to combine, making sure that each sprout is coated nicely. Transfer the Brussels sprouts onto a lined baking sheet. Cut side down. Roast for about 15 minutes first. Then after 15 minutes, flip each one over. I noticed that some leaves have been roasted, so I just take them out, and now we have Brussels sprouts chips ready. Roast for another 10 to 15 minutes. These are yummy and crunchy. If you're adding raw walnuts or any nuts, roast the nuts with the sprouts during the last 8 minutes. Roasting the Brussels sprouts may vary by oven, so roast the sprouts until the desired crispiness and caramelization is achieved. Now let's add the balsamic vinegar. I'm using a balsamic reduction because this is what we have available. If you are using a regular balsamic vinegar, add less. And see the full recipe and ingredients in the description. Now let's add the honey. And mix well to combine. We now have a delicious Brussels sprouts with balsamic vinegar, honey, and walnuts. Enjoy! Alright! It's now time to do the taste test. Wow! This is so delicious. And I have the Brussels sprouts chips. Nice and crunchy. Amazing. You have delicious and nutritious Brussels sprouts.